All right, in this video, we are going to be looking at one of the brand new units inside this update. And before we go ahead and showcase it, I want to explain how you get units in this update and how it works, because this one is a bit different than previous updates. So how you actually get the units is if you head over to the banner and press event on the side, it'll pop up its own banner that has all of the brand new units in it, except for the brand new secret, which you get by getting secret portals. But as you can see, all 4 of the brand new units are a 25% chance to get. So you have to be lucky to get all 4 of them early. It also has its own currency, which you get by heading over here to where the DXD shop was located, right next to the shop. If you go ahead and talk to the NPC, you can buy all the evolution items for 500 of the brand new currency, which is only for the event. And how you actually get the currency is by running the portals. If you run these portals, starting at tier 0 whenever you buy this one, each portal tier has a higher increase on the reward. As you can see, if I go all the way up to the highest tier I have, which is tier 10 as of right now, there's an 8.8 times reward, which I think gives you about like 20, 25. I'm not entirely sure. But the higher tier you run, the more difficult it is, but also the more money you get. And you're going to want a lot. For the pity, in order to get a unit on pity, is 1,000 of the new currency, and then you need 500 more to buy the evolution. So 1.5k. Get 1 unit fully evolved. That is quite a bit of work. You can also buy some occasionally for gems if you want to, but it's very expensive like this. But that is how you get the brand new units and also evolve them. And in this video, we are going to be looking at this unit right here. It's another gun unit. I like gun units. This is going to be exciting. And thank you so much to Moon for letting me showcase their version of the unit. I have not grabbed this one just yet, but it does look quite cool. So let's go see how powerful it is. It has 2 guns. I have high hopes for this. And here is the unit placed down. Default stats are 10.3 thousand damage, 5.6 cooldown, and 18.3 range. So pretty good starting to stats. Very high damage. Also, do keep in mind that this also does have double S damage for the damage. So very, very good. Let's go ahead and wait for the money, and then we'll go ahead and start upgrading the unit. I love the animation. It's really cool. I like gun units. I don't know why. I think they're always interesting. And there we go. Okay, let's go ahead and start upgrading this unit. So first upgrade has 24,000 damage against 14,000 on one upgrade. That is pretty good. 5.6 cooldown and 19.5 range. So not too bad for the first upgrade. Let's go ahead and do the upgrade after that, which is another huge damage increase. 45,000 damage. That is actually really good. 5.6 cooldown though, and 21.9 range. The range is getting better. Upgrade after that one is 61.9 thousand damage, and it changes the attack. Ooh, let's look at this. Look at that attack. That is cool. So it pops out both guns at the exact same time and then shoots epic explosion. That is really cool. But 6.6 cooldown, not too bad. 26.8 range too, so the range is getting better. I like that attack. I'm pretty sure there's some singular hit though. But let's keep going. Next upgrade after that is 96.3 thousand damage, 6.6 cooldown, and 29.2 range. So very good. Damage is almost to 100,000 already. That is amazing. Okay, let's keep going. 110,000 damage, 6.6 cooldown, and 30.4 range. So the range is getting quite good. 30 range is very nice. We're up to 100,000 damage though. That is amazing. Okay, let's do the next one, which ups the damage to 123.8 thousand damage, 6.6 cooldown, and 32.9 range. Not too bad. Let's go ahead and do the next one, which changes the attack again. Oh, that was cool. One second. Let's look at that one more time. Look at that. A bunch of guns and they all shoot, even a big cannon. That is cool. Okay, 151,000 damage. Cooldown went up to 8.4 and then 36.5 range. Not too bad. I like this unit. I like the animation for that. That's actually really cool. Okay, let's do the next upgrade, which is 178.8 thousand damage, 8.4 cooldown, and 40.2 range. Absolutely amazing. I'm liking this unit so far. Let's keep going though. 206,000 damage on the next upgrade, 8.4 cooldown, and 42.6 range. And then that is the maximum upgrade. So 206 at max. Let's go ahead and see what the DPS is. That is 24.5 thousand DPS with a total of 3 placements. Ooh. So that means the maximum DPS is 73.7 thousand if you max out all 3 of them. It also makes this a very good unique unit because of the low placement amount. That's awesome. It is a magic light, just for the record. Let's go ahead and buff it by 10%, which buffs the damage to 227,000 damage, which is 27,000 DPS. Pretty good. And because it's magic, we can buff it by 30% with Wendy, which means 295,000 damage, which is 34.7 thousand DPS. A very good unit. I like this one. This one is pretty good. From what I could tell, yeah, it's hitting to here, but it's like hitting to here from here. It has a pretty big circle AoE, but I don't think it's enough damage to like be meta. Like the damage could be higher. And it does hit airs, so it does have that going for it. So it's a little bit lower damage, but it does hit airs, which is really, really nice. That could actually make or break a unit. But because it can hit airs, this is actually a really good unit. I like this unit a lot. Cosmetic is going to be good, too. I imagine it's going to be the stance and aura, if anything. It might give the bow. I don't know. That's probably what's going to happen with the cosmetics. It's going to be like the stance, aura, and then the bow on the front. With Oshi, which is a really good buff unit, the damage goes up to 206,000 with that unit, so very good. And then the DPS would be 24.5 thousand if you had a maxed out Oshi. And oh, there we go. Okay, I guess the buff wasn't on there. Now it's 237,000, which means the maximum DPS is 28.2 thousand DPS with the full buff. That is pretty good. I like this unit. Let me know what you think down in the comments of this unit compared to all the other new ones. I think I'm only missing 2 now that I haven't actually looked at. But yet again, thank you so much, Moon, for letting me showcase their unit. Seems pretty powerful. I'm honestly just curious what the cosmetics are going to be on all these new units.